Alma of the Airwaves, Lucky of the Orange Couch. On the 25th of May, it's a Wednesday. It's rain in Toronto. Okay, my report. How about this color? Somebody said that this is the hottest color of the season. And after buying it in Aldo, this is the shawl that matched. Who carries this beautiful fashion but Walmart? Okay, so it's too hot, but look at this match. I think brilliant. Along with the same watch, and so also the jewelry. And you know what this is called? It's called, there is a meaning to that. It is called citrine, and it's for healing, loyalty. So this color is supposed to demonstrate healing and loyalty. Very good. Okay, today, a recommendation. Before I get to my heartfelt recommendation for a person, an enlightened, irreversibly enlightened person, who is actually Mo Gaudat. He's an expert on happiness. He wrote many books. He was in Google X. The guy has achieved everything at the age of 29. He says, I had my midlife crisis at 29 because at 24, I set out my goals, being born in Egypt. I set my goals and I was dreaming. And then at 29, 5 years later, I achieved everything I dreamed about. Everything. Money. He was married to the most beautiful girl in the world. According to him, had 2 beautiful sons. And then he said, and I was on top of the world as far as success goes, but I was miserable and clinically depressed. What happened in his life, I will put a picture of him and some books, but his son Ali dies unexpectedly at 21 on the operation table in surgery. And so his reaction is he feels the pain still, but he said, I learned to differentiate between pain and my general outlook on life. He has one principle, and this is that happiness is a choice. People who are not happy choose to be not happy. He says, happiness is not something you achieve. You decide and you choose to stop being unhappy. It's not the other way around. So, which brings me to my award-winning book, written in 2012, where I have to quote for my chapter, and it's black on white, and it's in print, and it says the following. It seems that happiness is a skill after all. And being a skill, it can be learned. How cool is that? You don't have to be born happy or miserable. You can acquire it as a skill and then practice it every day as much as you want. If you choose not to, you're welcome as well. We only get what we want. Should is out of my vocabulary. No more shoulds for me. Thank you very much. I want, I would like, I love, yes. Just no more shoulds. I have to say that I have come to this conclusion at the age of 52. 10 years later, everybody's talking about happiness being a choice. And if we really think about it, we're given that many heartbeats, right? We're born and then our hearts start beating and we live and then we die when our heart stops beating. And so then the question is, and it was part of the discussion, uh, the question is, what are the moments that we truly lived? It's already mid 2022, right? 6 months over, 5 months are gone. But when we come to think about it, we probably lived 1 month the most, if we're lucky. Because we are taught that doing, achieving, accumulating is the way to be successful. So we spend less and less time being, only being, meditating, reflecting, breathing, observing, enjoying the nature, sunset, everything like that. So he says that yes, we better think twice how we spend our days and our lives. What do we do really? Do we live, or we just function and we do things? I can spend hours online checking my emails, but the thing is that we learn, and once we experience the bliss, the flow, he says, is the only moment where we do, when we're doing and being at the same time. That's what we want. When we create, when we sing, when we paint, when we take care of somebody. It's 2 o'clock. We love. It's 2 o'clock. This computer. So, wonderful, wonderful person. Please check him out. Instead of really suffering from, I mean, obviously his suffering is there from the death of his son, but instead of suing the surgeon, he decided to make another 1 billion people happy by teaching them the skills, by teaching them what to do, to let go of unhappiness. And we're born happy. So what we do is we just cover this birthright in all sorts of what Michael Singer calls stuff that we just put on that. We saw a rattlesnake once and we remember it forever. And now even a rope on the road is a rattlesnake. No, it isn't. It's the image that we kept. We either like or dislike. We either cling, as the Buddhists say, to something which is nice, a butterfly, or we just keep remembering the traumas. Clear, empty mind is the only way we can be living. We can live in this ecstasy. We can live in this happiness, which is the easiest state of being, the garden state. We don't have to fall from the garden. Have a wonderful day. We'll include another video and we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday.